You take your Cadillac in for routine service and walk out with a $2,400 bill for work you never asked for, throttle body cleaning, fuel induction service, a $180 cabin filter, a brake flush recommended at half the required interval. That's not bad luck, that's margin. I've watched perfectly healthy Escalades and XT5s turn into four-figure invoices in under an hour, not because something failed, but because owners trusted the wrong checklist. Modern service departments are built around upsells. If you don't know the patterns, you will pay for them. Today, I'm exposing 7 hidden Cadillac Center scams that cost owners thousands every year, and exactly how to shut them down before you approve the wrong repair. Number 7. Unnecessary fuel system and throttle cleaning recommendations. Let me start with one of the scams that my Cadillac customers have revealed to me, where the dealer recommends a fuel system and throttle cleaning when you definitely don't need it. You step into a Cadillac service center for a simple oil change on your XT5 or CT5, maybe 38,000 miles on the clock, running perfectly smoothly. But an hour later, the advisor walks out with a serious face recommending a full fuel system cleaning, throttle body service, and induction buildup. Before you know it, your $120 visit turns into a $700 bill. Here's what they don't say. If your Cadillac isn't misfiring, idling rough, hesitating under throttle, or throwing codes, that service is usually preventative upsell, not repair. Modern Cadillac engines, like the 2.0-liter turbo in the CT4 and CT5, or the 3.6-liter V6 in the XT6, are direct injected and computer controlled. They constantly adjust fuel trim and injector timing thousands of times per minute. If there's a real fuel delivery issue, you'll know. You'll feel it at 2,000 to 3,000 RPM under load. And there will be a check engine light. You won't need a salesperson to guess. I've seen this happen a lot. 2020 Escalade came in, 42,000 miles. He revealed that the dealer recommended a $650 complete fuel restoration package. The SUV ran perfectly, and there were no codes or rough idle. Now the truck is at 78,000 miles and still smooth with zero injector problems. That's $650 saved for nothing. Now let's be fair, Cadillac engines are high precision. Direct injection can cause intake valve carbon buildup over long mileage, usually 80 to 120,000 miles. If you're seeing rough cold starts or misfire codes like PO300, that's different. That's when cleaning is justified. But some Cadillac owners end up cleaning these at low mileages all because the dealer said so. If the injectors really get gummed up above 75 to 100,000 miles, or after decades of using low-quality fuel, there are real tests and diagnostics that can confirm it before you spend money. So if your mechanic tells you to get a full cleanup, ask for some proof first. Instead, stick to the service schedule and track performance. This way, you can avoid spending hundreds on work that won't even improve your Cadillac's performance. Number 6. Routine filters and blades in overpriced packages. Another scam that Cadillac service centers often pull off is bundling routine filters and wiper blades into overpriced maintenance packages that cost way more than they should. You go in for a scheduled service and suddenly the advisor tells you that you need to swap the cabin air filter, engine air filter, and wiper blades. By the time you're done adding parts, labor, and overhead, you're staring at a $300 plus invoice for work that isn't difficult or expensive. That filter service should cost around $60 to $120 with parts and shop labor, and you might not even need it yet. But dealers often quote $200 to $300 and try to justify it by saying it's premium Cadillac service. Genuine cabin and engine air filters for your Cadillac typically list for $12 to $35 each. Even if you get the premium carbon options, it won't break $40. Most of these filters sit behind the glove box or under the hood, and you can access it with basic tools and minimal effort. That means you can change a cabin filter in less than 15 minutes once you know where it is. But some Cadillac dealers will charge you up to $100 per filter installed or bundle them into a maintenance special where labor costs are padded to maximize profit. The same goes for wiper blades. A set of decent OEM or aftermarket wipers run $20 to $40 total, and swapping them out yourself takes a few minutes. Yet, you see dealer coupons promising $30 rebates on wipers installed, which sounds nice until you realize they might be charging $70 or more for the service before the rebate. A 2019 CTS owner came in for an oil change and told me about how he paid $260 for an air care package that included filters and blades. I showed him how to replace the cabin filter himself, and within 10 minutes at home, the job was done for about $28 in parts. I recommend you change your cabin and engine filters around 15,000 miles and compare that to what the dealer's recommending. If they're ahead of schedule and your air quality and airflow are fine, you can decline and schedule the filter service later. You can even do it yourself. Replacing your engine air filter simply involves unclipping the airbox lid and swapping in a new filter. You don't need any special tools. The cabin air filter in Cadillacs, like the XT5, usually sits behind the glove box and is a simple clip and slide job. But if you're uncomfortable doing it, a mechanic would do it for much cheaper than a dealer. If the dealer does say that you need to replace these filters and wipers, you can ask them for proof, like the old filter in your vehicle. Some dealers just show you a photo of a filter and claim that it's yours, asking you to pay for a replacement. If possible, stay with your car while it's being inspected. Number 5, conditioner or additive upsells. If you own a Cadillac, you might have also been pressured to add all kinds of conditioners, fuel system treatments, and engine additives every time you take your car in for service, especially on Cadillac favorites. The service advisor will tell you these bottles will clean the injectors, improve performance, or prevent costly future repairs, and before you know it, you're staring at an extra $250 add-on to a normal mechanical visit. But here's the catch. Cadillac doesn't need most of these aftermarket additives at regular intervals unless there's an actual fuel problem or poor quality fuel was used. And some of these potions even do more harm than good. Ask any seasoned Cadillac tech, and they'll tell you the same thing I'm saying. Modern GM direct injection engines are engineered to burn clean and efficiently on quality fuel without aftermarket boosters. I only recommend using top-tier detergent gasoline, or if you can't find it, any GM-approved product is a good choice at prescribed intervals, about every 9,000 miles or every oil change. I saw this firsthand with a 2018 CT6 that came into the shop with rough idling and hesitation at 75,000 miles. The dealer had recommended a $300 complete fuel system flush and conditioner package, even though the vehicle didn't need it. He declined the upsell and came to me. Then I checked the spark plugs, ignition coils, and simple vacuum leaks. I found worn plugs that were replaced for about $120 in parts and labor. Problem solved. That $300 fuel treatment would have masked the real issue and cost way more. Don't let service centers treat your Cadillac like an old carbureted engine that needs constant chemical maintenance. These GM engines are highly refined. The fuel system and injectors work under extremely tight tolerances and will stay clean if you use quality fuel. So there's no need to allow the dealer to pressure you into buying any of these additives, and address real symptoms instead. There's another trick that Cadillac service centers might pull off, and that happens when you get premium care maintenance plans at the dealers. Number 4, prepaid maintenance and bundled ASAP services. You pull into the Cadillac service center for your scheduled 30,000-mile maintenance, and the advisor gives you a stack of paperwork. It's great at first and includes oil change, tire rotation, and multi-point inspection. But then they slide you a prepaid maintenance contract or a massive ASAP bundled service plan with cabin filter, engine filter, brake fluid flush, spark plugs, wiper blades, and who knows what else. You glance down at a $1,200 price, and just like that, your simple service visit turns into a wallet squeeze. The thing is, Cadillac does offer official prepaid maintenance plans endorsed by the brand. And it covers things like engine oil, filter changes, tire rotations, and multi-point inspections. You can also pay for the Plus package with items like cabin air filters, engine air filters, brake fluid, and windshield wiper blades. Even though these are legitimate services, dealers sometimes take advantage of this by adding non-covered items or pushing you into expensive terms. So you might end up paying way more than you're supposed to with a bunch of services you don't even need. Once a 2019 Escalade owner bought a 60-month prepaid plan thinking it covered all maintenance, only to get slapped with additional charges at every visit because most of the filters and fluids were outside of the actual plan terms. The dealer's invoice looked neat, but 5 line items weren't covered and got added. By the time the service interval was done, the owner had paid more than if they just visited a trusted mechanic. Instead of taking whatever the dealer gives you, you should stick to Cadillac maintenance schedules instead. Oil is due about every 7,500 to 10,000 miles with synthetic oil, tire rotations, cabin and engine filters at 15,000 to 30,000 miles, and fluids like brake and transmission based on your usage. If your Cadillac dealer recommends this package to you, read the prepaid contract closely first. If they push ASAP services and make it seem urgent, ask more questions and walk away if they give you vague answers. These prepaid maintenance services can be good if you have a trusted dealer, but if you blindly sign, you may end up paying for what you didn't need. Number 3, extended warranty pressure and confusion. Aside from checking early when signing the prepaid maintenance plans, you should also be careful about warranty plans. These dealers might hand you a thick extended warranty contract or some kind of protection plan, and then they make it seem like something terrible would happen to your Cadillac if you don't buy coverage. They might tell you that the factory powertrain is about to run out. This Cadillac tech would cost you thousands and even make it sound like you'll regret it forever if you walk away. Before you know it, you've agreed to a $3,000 to $5,000 plan. Then weeks or months down the road, when you need a repair, you'll find out that the coverage is very limited and you still have to pay for some repairs. You see, extended warranties aren't strictly a factory Cadillac warranty. They're sold by dealers, third parties, or companies that might not even be related to Cadillac or GM at all. They often come with a lot of conditions, exclusions, and challenges. Also, some of these third parties might deny the warranty claim, citing reasons like pre-existing conditions, poor documentation, or not meeting strict maintenance requirements. Many Cadillac owners have told me they paid deductibles of $50 to $200 per repair. Wear items, electronics, infotainment, or sensor replacements are usually excluded unless it's specifically listed. I once talked to a 2020 CT5 owner who bought a dealer's extended plan at 24,000 miles for just shy of $4,200 and said it would pay for everything. At 68,000 miles, that same owner brought the car in with a failing air suspension module, an $1,800 repair, only to find the claim was denied because maintenance records weren't perfect or because the part was in an exclusion clause. That left them paying big out of pocket despite thinking they bought coverage for exactly this type of issue. So what should you do? This might seem like a lot of work, but you should read every page before you sign and cross-check it with the Cadillac Protection Plan documentation from GM. The manufacturer-backed coverage covers a lot of defects in material and workmanship and can be customized up to 8 years or 100,000 miles, but it still won't cover wear items like brakes, tires, or routine maintenance. Also, don't be rushed. Dealers know how to use pressure sale tactics, and you'll find yourself convinced before you know it. And if you've already signed, check for a cancellation or refund period. Number 2, upselling diagnostics. Another Cadillac service center scam to watch out for is upselling diagnostics based on routine dashboard reminders or generic inspection lights, turning it into an expensive bill before you even know what's wrong. You might go to the dealers because your dashboard says service required soon, or you're facing a wrench icon near 30,000 miles, which reminds you that routine maintenance is approaching. But dealers can take that as an opportunity to claim they need to run a full diagnostic scan and find the root cause. Then you end up paying $300 in diagnostic fees, sometimes without any real problem confirmed. You might not know that the light was just a scheduled reminder, not an actual fault. The onboard diagnostic systems are extremely sensitive and generate codes or reminders for all sorts of conditions, from low oil life or upcoming service intervals to minor sensor hiccups that don't affect drivability at all. A Cadillac XT5 at 45,000 miles might flash a message about a service interval while running perfectly smooth and quiet. But scheduled maintenance on your Cadillac is due at set mileage marks, and the service required soon message is a maintenance reminder and doesn't require any diagnosis. The trouble starts when the dealer tells you to pay just for them to figure out what's wrong with your Cadillac. After that, they might ask you to pay again for repairs. Even if they don't find anything wrong, you'll still owe the diagnostic charge. So, if an advisor insists on a diagnostic scan, ask them to explain exactly what triggered the code or warning light, and get a written estimate. If you're in doubt, you can always scan your Cadillac yourself with an OBD2 reader for about $70 and have a clear starting point before you ask them to open the hood. Number 1. Inconsistencies with free first services. Finally, you might have paid for free services at a Cadillac service center and you didn't even know. It's a familiar scenario where you step into the service center for your first scheduled maintenance visit and everything sounds great at first, as the first visit is meant to be free. But then the service writer tells you it has to be done by a certain mileage or time limit and that only selected services are free and everything else will cost you extra. Before you know it, you're spending money on what was meant to be free maintenance. Some say it's covered within 12 months, others say 18 months. And some dealers might even try to charge you for parts or labor that you thought were included with the first free visit. Let me tell you straight. Cadillac's premium care owner benefits typically include one first maintenance visit at no additional charge at a participating dealer, consisting of an AC Delco Dexos 1 full synthetic oil change, oil filter change, 4-tire rotation, and multi-point vehicle inspection. This visit must occur within the first year of ownership or in some cases within the first 18 months. This depends on your model, so check closely before you purchase. But then service dealers might rely on the vague wording, and suddenly you're being told that cabin air filters, brake fluid, and other extras should be included with the free visit, and you need to pay for that. Many owners have reported this to me, especially when they're doing their first service later than expected because they don't drive often. So to avoid getting burned, get the terms in writing before scheduling the service. Ask the dealer to show you exactly what's covered, and don't take any extras they present to you and ask you to pay for them. It's also a good idea to book the service early, and don't wait 17 months, or the dealer has more than enough room to reject or overcharge you. These hidden Cadillac service center scams are everywhere, so if you decide to visit a dealer, you should be careful and know what to expect. Remember to watch the dealer as they inspect your car, ask a lot of questions, and if possible, get a second opinion. Which of these scams do you think you already fell for? Let's know your thoughts in the comments. Don't leave without hitting the like and subscribe button.